Greetings. I don't know if you hear my daughter in the background fussing at my dog, but if you hear some noise, that's what it is. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into today's video. I'm going to show you what I just got. I recorded a little bit of the opening before, but my phone, I had to make space in it. So I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to use, but I'll put whatever I can on the video. So I'm going to have to basically start over. Let's get into it. I've already opened up the box. I had no idea what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This is the resized watch. I already have one of these, so I don't need that. But it's still pretty cool that it gave me a little cheap one. And so what I have is a Pagani to go along with my Speedmaster. I'll make sure I'm still recording good. So let's get this Pagani out and take a look at her. You have most likely already seen people with Pagani. I don't know if you can consider them to be a drop ship brand, but they're still a decent looking watch. I don't think I'm gonna need to resize this watch because I got a pretty big arm anyway. But yeah, I love chronographs, but this watch looks pretty cool. And it's like their version of the Speedmaster, I'm assuming. It looks pretty cool though. Watch, because I like the way it looks pretty cool. And came in this box here. It's a quartz watch with the Seiko movement. It's a mega quartz, not mega quartz. It's a mecha quartz, meaning that part of the movement on it is quartz and the chronograph function is mechanical. But anyway, it's a nice looking little box, Pagani. Also have a nice little cleaning cloth. Also have a link removal tool, which is pretty good. I don't need this because I actually have a tool kit so I can do works on my watches like I need to, which I believe I've showed it before. I like this watch. It's pretty cool. Now, it's also called a homage watch, which may or may not be the case. Let's see here. Oh, also too, hopefully my nails don't get on your nerves, but I have nail patella and I can't pick up flat objects without my nails being some degree of being long. So if it aggravates you, sorry about that. But back into the video. Looking at this watch looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice looking watch. One thing that people always compare it to is the Speedmaster, which obviously is trying to look at the Speedmaster, but here's something that a lot of people may not know. If you put this watch, which is a Swatch Speedmaster, and the Pagani, and then the Omega made Speedmaster watch, which is the moon watch. This is a moon swatch. None of the hands or the little dials they're all different. So you would never mistake this watch for being the moon watch because the moon swatch is its own thing. I'll show it later. I'll put some pictures up, but the dials are completely different. So people are worried about the moon swatch actually devaluing the moon watch. It's never going to happen because it's a completely different watch. It looks nice and it has a look. Basically what the only difference with this watch is it has its name, Omega, because Swatch does make a watch that looks like this anyway, but it just says Swatch instead of Omega. And I'm willing to bet, actually I got pictures of that too, but I'm willing to bet that the actual dials are in the same spot. Let me... But yeah, I like it. So far, this Pagani looks pretty good. And also too, by the way, the dials are different on the Pagani than on the Omega. So the dials are in a completely different position, even though it has a similar look to the Moon Swatch and to the Moon Watch. The Pagani dials are different. Also, the Pagani has a date function that you can see. And some of the Omega Moon watches do have a date on them, just not all of them. But I do like it. This is not a review, this is just an unboxing. So what I'm going to do is just, try it out, wear it, and see how it feels. But just looking at it, it looks like a pretty good watch. I like it because it's made out of stainless steel. I'm not going to dive with it or anything because I don't dive or swim in the ocean like that. Or lakes. Or actually pools. I'm done with even swimming in pools. At least, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to swim in a pool that's not my pool. But public pools where other people swim and pee in, no thank you. I'm done with all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I like this watch. I'll probably buy some more Pagani. For whatever reason, people don't seem to hate Pagani like they hate Invicta. But the Paganis look pretty nice. And I don't have to resize it since I got a big arm. It fits pretty good on me. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to do a review of the watch. This is just an unboxing. And I'm going to do that later. But it's a pretty nice watch. It's stuff you get. You get, like I said, the resizing tool. You get cleaning cloth, which is always a plus. And you got this nice little box. And it is quartz. Now, I will say this, though. To people who hate the Moon Swatch, my opinion is just my opinion. People want to play with the Moon Swatch, and they want to play with the little functions on it for the chronograph. If that's the case with you, buy another watch and don't play with this one. This watch is a novelty. Because of that, there's not going to be a bunch of these Moon swatches that survive. So quit playing with it. Just set it up. Later on, it'll be up in value. But what I'm showing you on these pictures are just some other pictures of how the dials are different. Not the dials, the actual little circles where the hands are, that's in a different position. And I'm just showing you the different watches that are available. It looks more like a Hamilton to me than it does actual Speedmaster, but that's just me. I think Hamilton's owned by Swatch Group anyway, so it might be a moot point at this point with this watch. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I just want to show it off, and I'm going to do a proper review on it later, but I just want to show you what I got. Thanks for supporting my channel and subscribing and looking at my videos, and I will see you later.